If you want to learn how to drop ship the right way in 2022, here are the 6 steps to running a successful Facebook dropshipping business. If you don't know who I am, that's actually kind of messed up. But it doesn't matter. If you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel and I run this channel where I talk about everything dropshipping. I've been in this space for the last 4 years, and on this channel we talk about everything about Facebook Marketplace and Facebook Shops dropshipping. So if this topic doesn't interest you, then consider subscribing, like the video, and without further ado, let's get right into this week's video. So let's get right into the substance of this video, because again, this channel is about providing value and information that's going to help you to take your Facebook dropshipping business to the next level. So I wish I would have had this checklist when I first started dropshipping 4 years ago. And this applies to any dropshipping business you want to build, whether it's now or in the future. This is not necessarily only for Facebook. You can apply this to multiple marketplaces. So that's why I think this information is so valuable. And I wish I had this checklist when I first started. Number 1, I would make sure that your products do entice impulse buyers to buy from you. This is going to be very critical, and how you can help yourself in finding those products that are impulse buys is going to be with proper product research. If you're drop shipping, a big part of the time you're going to spend on the business is going to be with product research. This is why it's critical to follow data if it's available, whether it's data that is coming from a third-party application or data that is coming directly from the marketplace. Luckily with Facebook, we are getting data points as to what items do sell and sell often. So I would recommend that you guide yourself and look at these data points so you can make informed decisions and you can find those impulse buys that customer won't think twice and buy from your drop shipping store. I would also say that looking at data from some of the suppliers that you're using, for example, marketplaces such as eBay or Amazon, you can also get some good indicators as to what products are selling. Number 2, you want to make sure that people are actively looking for your products. And the best way to do this is by doing proper SEO and keyword research and working on your descriptions, and also making sure you're listing the products to the proper categories. Now this applies across multiple marketplaces, whether we're talking about eBay, Amazon, or even Facebook. So make sure you do the proper SEO, get the right keywords, make sure you are properly identifying what the product is, the right product images, so that way the algorithm is going to work for you and it's going to properly rank and show all of your dropshipping products to the right customer. I'm getting a little bit thirsty because making all these videos, it can be a little bit tiresome. I don't know if you've ever had Kombucha. This is actually pretty good and healthy for you. Highly recommend it if you haven't tried it before. But anyways, that's a whole different topic of conversation. So now getting back to the video, I also want to say that if you guys are having any difficulties, I know a lot of times, a lot of the videos that you watch don't always provide all the information you're looking for. I just want to say that I do have a private membership group that I invite you to join. All details are down in the description. And I also want to invite you to join my Facebook group. And again, all the information for that is also listed down in the description. So if you're interested, then please go ahead and check it out, because it'll be an opportunity for you to connect with me, ask me questions, and all that good stuff. So the next point I want to move on to is doing proper competition research. So let me explain to you why competition research is such an important pillar and why you should definitely spend some time doing this. So you want to look out for other drop shippers who are doing the same thing in whatever marketplace you are drop shipping on. So for this example, we're talking about obviously Facebook Shops, Facebook Marketplace. So you want to look at your competitor. You want to see how are they pricing their items? What products are they listing? What product images are they using? How are they putting together their descriptions, their titles, And especially you can get a lot of clues on how successful they are if you can actually find their listings that have been selling and selling very well on Facebook Marketplace or even on their Facebook shop, because it'll tell you right there in the platform on Facebook. It'll tell you how many times the product has sold. So spending time looking at your competition is very critical to your success, because it's going to keep you informed as to what products are selling. So that way you can start, looking for maybe some niches or maybe some, particular categories that you want to go down, because you know that the history, at least from your competition, is proving to you that these products are selling and selling well. So moving on, I wouldn't be doing my job as a content creator if I wasn't asking you to please like this video. And if you yet haven't subscribed and you are finding value right now in this content, then please consider subscribing. Join the team, join the Freedom Tribe. It's all free. It only takes you about a second. Click the subscribe button and become part of the family. So the next topic I want to cover in this video is going to be securing a good supplier. So another step in this process is going to be making sure you have good, reliable suppliers. And right now, when it comes to Facebook dropshipping, you can pretty much rely on eBay, on Walmart, and I would say Amazon to an extent. However, we all know what are the challenges we are all facing right now with Amazon, especially if you're doing very high volumes or you're doing a couple hundred orders a day on Amazon. That is not sustainable. So that's why you should have a backup supplier, so that you don't lose that income stream coming in from your dropshipping business because one of your suppliers either blocks you or doesn't allow you to make any more purchases from their marketplace. So tips for finding good suppliers include making sure that they have good shipping. Make sure they have a good return policy so you are able to get your money back. And those are things you should look out for whenever you're trying to find a good supplier. I do have a bonus tip, so please do stick around for the entire length of the video. But the next point I want to cover, and this would be point number 6, is going to be maintaining good account health. This is critical to success on any platform where you're going to be drop shipping. And sometimes this can be a bit difficult because as a drop shipper, we have zero control over when the product arrives, in what condition the product arrives, and whether or not the actual description, the actual image of the product, might be a bit different when the customer actually receives it. So these are kind of some of the challenges you kind of deal with as a drop shipper. So it makes it a bit difficult to always make sure you have excellent account health. However, what you can control is making sure that you provide an accurate title, the best picture possible to describe the video. And I think the most important thing is to always provide tracking information. That's going to be your saving grace. It's going to help you fight chargebacks. It's going to help you fight customer disputes, although it's not going to help you win all of them, but at least it's going to put you in a position where you can win some of these, customer complaints that might come your way. Number 7 is a bonus, and this one is going to be focusing on analyzing and optimizing and tracking all your metrics and data that's available to you. This is going to be super critical because now you have to get into the data, get into the numbers and see what's working and what's not working and what changes need to be made inside of your dropshipping store so that you continue to see success. So I highly encourage you, make sure, track your profits, take a look at what products are not selling and understand key data points so that you don't make the same mistake and list similar products in the future. And also get data on the products that are working, that are being successful. And you want to list more of those products into your dropshipping store to increase your sales, increase your views, increase your traffic, and overall have a great dropshipping store on Facebook shops. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, I welcome you. Join the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the video because it pushes it out to a lot more people on YouTube. So if you still want more, Daniel Sells Online, then I highly recommend you check out this video right over here, or it might be listed over here, and I'll see you inside.